understand is just because you see who they are doesn't mean that they know who they are yet. You can see all the potential, all the good things in a person. You can see the way for them. You can see good things coming to them, but that don't mean that they ready to wake up. That don't mean that everybody is ready to walk. Some people ain't ready to get up and walk. Some people ain't ready to walk down the block yet. Some people ain't ready for something good. Some people ain't ready for change. Some people they rather sit and do things how they've been doing it. Just because you see who they are, just because I'm talking about they could already be great. And you can see greatness, even greater in them. That don't mean that they see it. That don't mean that they know how to get to it. Just because you want something good for them, that don't mean that they want it for themselves. Come on now, everybody ain't ready. You got to allow people to work with what they got in their time and due season. When somebody want better, they'll get better. Listen here. Just because you see a king, that don't mean he know he a king. That don't mean he value himself like a king. Just because you see a queen, that don't mean she value herself as a queen. You know what I'm saying? Just because you see certain things that, you know, come on now. Come on now. Everybody right now in life is operating at their max potential. And if they want to stretch themselves and grow, you know, you want muscles to grow, you work them out. People work for that next level. When they're ready to stretch themselves and be more than what they are, then they're going to show up as more than what they were. Everybody right now is doing what they are doing. They're maxed out whatever level they already on. So because you can see somebody saying, because you want to encourage somebody to say, hey, you know, you should really look into being an entrepreneur. They don't mean that they see themselves as an entrepreneur. They rather be a worker. Everybody not going to be a boss. Just because you see a leader, somebody who can use their voice to make people stand up and rise up, that doesn't mean they're ready to serve God and allow God to get the glory out of them. Some people rather chase fruitless things and use their voice for other bull crap. You just don't know. Glory! Glory! What you doing? Nothing. She out there playing with her brother. Okay. That's my churn. That's my churn. They out there hollering, they playing, that's my churn. But yeah, everybody ain't ready. That's all you gotta know. Everybody ain't ready. Everybody ain't ready. You gotta allow people to be who they is. And when you want better, you'll do better. If they knew better, they'll do better. If they want more, they'll go after more. They'll get more. They'll have more. They'll be more. They'll do more. It's all up to you. If you want to change, you're going to change. Okay? Simple as that. End of discussion. Everybody is where they are right now. Because even if you are in a certain season, because you were going through suffering, hardship, it's up to you to decide if you're going to lay down or if you're going to fight. You either going to let the devil whoop your ass and you're going to lay there and you're going to sulk and you're going to complain and you're going, well, if this never happened, or you're going to get up and go get something better. You're going to fight. You're going to move out. You're going to march out. Some people, they ain't ready to fight. They ain't no real soldier. They ain't no real hitter. They can't take no real hits. That's just how I go. Listen here. I'm gonna go get my baby.